Also, now I gotta shift my fucking camera forward. It got too far back. Uh, oh, almost. Sorry about that. There we go. That's well, actually, kind of facing too far over. Oh, there we go. That's reasonable. Oh, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Oh, hey, it's good to see you. I'm doing okay. A little bit groggy. I didn't sleep very well, but once I get some caffeine in me, should be better. Yeah, it's not something I can really control. My anxiety sometimes just doesn't let me sleep very well. And I could take medication for it, but I don't want to take any more medication than I'm already on, for one, and for two, it's a type of sleepy medication that makes you that I don't want to be.
I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I feel stronger now.
Actually pretty good. It's not perfect, but it actually is, I would say it's good now. Well, I don't want to distract you from what you're doing. I gotta start up Iden Chronicles again. Well, also I say start up, I don't mean restart, I just mean start playing it again. I got away from it because the DLC comes out, the first DLC comes out at the end of this month, and the rest comes out pretty fucking soon after. Yeah, I tagged you. I don't know if you've seen it. I guess not. February 27th. Hold on a second. I have the exact dates here. I saved it. Hold on. I don't want to give you faulty information. I'm trying to find it. Fuck. Oh, hold on a second. I might have written it down. Okay, so February 27th is the Marissa DLC for Iden Chronicles, like her story before she met Zane and Noah. March 13th is Zane's DLC, so it's going to be set in the Empire and what he was doing when he split up. And then April 3rd is the Muramasa DLC. And it's going to be like a prequel showing how the civilization fell and shit. So pretty much one DLC a month, and they're supposed to be all like 10 hours each. So they're pretty big DLCs. And I want to have the main game completely finished before then. So I need to get started on that. I was already about halfway through. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh shit, that's my bad. Yeah. You can debate the quality of the games. Because, you know, some people aren't going to like Chronicles or Darkness. But, they've definitely listened to fan feedback and put in more effort. Even though, like I said, there already was good effort anyway. Stuff I really appreciate. Like, I really, really, really appreciate being able to do an instant quick save and quick load without stopping and interrupting the game with a simple button combination. And, they improved the photo mode, they improved the outfits, they added the ability to play the old graphics in the original Tomb Raider games 60 FPS, which actually required a lot of work. They originally didn't do that because 60 FPS breaks those original games, so they had to do special work to actually make that possible. And then they dramatically improved Angel of Darkness. Before, like, Tomb Raider 1 through 3 left the games essentially untouched. There was control refinements and all that, but the core of the games was the same. In Angel of Darkness, they took it a step further, greatly changing the game and restoring cut content. So just that in and of itself makes it more ambitious. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I just hope it runs smoothly. Yeah, that's fair. More customization. Plus, I actually firmly expect that they're going to keep updating this with patches. The first Tomb Raider Remastered collection wasn't unfinished or anything like that, but they listened to fan feedback and improved the experience greatly with the outfit selector, quick save, quick load, and stuff like that that people ask for. So, I'm pretty sure they're going to listen to fan feedback about what's still broken with Angel Darkness and further refine it and improve it. So, I think this is a great remastered collection, and it's only going to get better. And yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Dragon's Dogma too. My dad really loves it. He played the shit out of it. My dad also played the fucking shit. Oh, hey man, it's good to see you. I was worried with your skewed perception of time that 10 minutes and 10 years could have gotten confused. Probably also going to do a full run through Eliza P. as the DLC is announced.
Everything go okay?
It's quiet in here. Your voice really carries.
Don't mess me about.
You were right about the place being staked out. There were gunmen all over the place. No sign of the monstrum, though.
You got it. Ah!
Now, a little matter of Bouchard's whereabouts.
Bouchard. Yes,
You aren't going to disappoint me, are you? You don't want to see my dangerous side?
No. It's just that someone else was asking for him. Just after you left.
Asking for Bouchard?
Yes, the customer who was sat in the corner, reading his paper. I couldn't tell him anything, naturally, but he may have overheard us.
You know, you talk real loud. It's hard not to notice it.
Okay. Take it easy. Are we going to deal?
Only if you behave.
All right. Bouchard is lying low. I know someone who can show you where.
You can trust them. This person you know.
Just about. Name of Francine. She's my ex.
Reassuring.
This is her address. And the code for the gate.
And she can point me to Bouchard? You sure?
Oh, absolutely. She knows a...
And not a PS3 port, it was a native PS3 game, dude.
Translation. Dangerous.
Nothing in Paris is safe. But this route will get you where you want to go. Please, it's arranged. She's expecting you.
I hope this arrangement works out, Pierre. I'd hate for you to become a personal problem that I have to come back and tidy up.
When he says filler, he pretty much thinks anything that's not the main quest is filler. We've had many an argument over that. When I told him that, for me, filler is fucking shitty stuff that's just put there to pad out the length. Like, side stuff is not automatically filler. Okay, hold on. Notebook. 15328. Okay. 1, 5, 3, 2, 8. Yeah, no, that's not true. What you consider filler and I consider filler are completely different. Ah, shit. Okay, I can go back. I was gonna go back to the pawn store. I have some loot.
What would this be worth?
Sweet, now I have a laser sight and a silencer on my pistol. Yeah, Max doesn't really like the Souls-like games, so I'm not sure if he'll like Dragon's Dogma. But I guess we'll see. And no, it's not a Souls-like, per se. It just scratches that same itch. If that makes sense. Like I said, it's not a Souls-like, per se. It just scratches that same itch. They have the same design philosophies. Ah, fuck, hold on. 15328. Okay, there we go.
Come in. Pierre said to expect you.
I wouldn't say more balanced. You can easily, there are tons and tons of ways to break Dragon's Dogma. Just fucking cheese the entire game. Like, you get Assassin spec'd out properly and you're a one-man fucking wrecking ball. But yeah, you know, both games have ways that you can just break the balance if you really want to. And cheese the whole fucking game. As for the gameplay being more or less fun, that's subjective.
Bouchard is in the old church. You need to find a mausoleum in the churchyard.
Oh, that's great, man.
Into the church basement.
Is this the best way?
It's the only way past the doorman. Watch out for the ledges. They are dangerous.
Where isn't these days?
Welcome to Paris.
Yes. But it's a very small open world. Yeah, I guess. But once again, it just depends on the fucking game. When you think of an open world, Max, you think about all the fucking... Think about all the bad examples. Damn it. And he probably doesn't really like long games, even if they're good. Okay. We'll see. Max hates Skyrim. I know you love Skyrim. God, I hate it when games make me kill dogs. No, he doesn't dislike fantasy. He just dislikes Skyrim. And to me, not liking fantasy is a hate crime. Oh, God. Yep. I think I'm gonna say fucking RDR2 felt empty. I wouldn't call Red Dead Redemption 2 cookie cutter, but
I feel stronger now.
yeah, I mean, in all fairness, dude, that's California. Like, welcome to California. California is an incredibly mountainous state. Yeah, Max is like that. You give him the jankiest, shittiest version of the game and he'll love it. Yeah, dude. Doesn't have all the improvements that the rest of the game versions have. Max doesn't like modern gaming. Yeah, so let's give them a pass for making a fundamental feature of saving fucking broken. And like I said,
I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I feel stronger now.
you know, 7 up, 11 down. Yeah, there's stuff I don't like about modern gaming. But in general, I just think it's, you know, some of it's better, some of it's worse. It's not all one or all of the other. At least not to me. There's been, see, dude, there's been a ton of good modern games.
I can climb this.
Oh well. I'm not going to get into a debate with Max over this. He's made his feelings clear. He knows my feelings. I'm just going to gently uh, move the conversation on. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't care what people fucking say. People are determined to hate on Ubisoft no matter what, to the point where they won't even give a game a fucking chance. I saw, like, so they have, like, hideout building and Assassin's Creed Shadows. You can customize your base, like, fully on a grid. It's almost like The Sims. You don't have to. You can just choose a template and not fuck with it, but if you want to, you can literally build every single inch of your base by hand. I fucking love that. I think that's cool as shit. But people are actually saying, well, now Ubisoft is making the players to build the game. I'm like, okay, so you just take everything and you make it bad. Like, people will literally find any way to shit on them. There were not online updates in the fucking PS2 era, Max. Do not be disingenuous. They were not fucking... Okay. Oh my god. The games that got an update on the PS2 era online, you can count on one hand for one. And two, they usually had you... Okay. And two, they usually had to rebuy the game. Yeah, dude, when I search it, when I Google it, I see almost nothing. And when it mentions games that were online. So I don't know what the fuck you're smoking, bro. Online patches were not a fucking thing on PS2. Maybe on PC. But even then, even on PC. And even then. Oh my god. Dude, you're talking like maybe 5 fucking games total. And those patches were minor. They were not anything like the overhauls, okay? If a game released bad, it stayed bad forever. Is the point we're trying to make. Like, dude, I feel like you're being just, like, disingenuous right now, man. I know you love older games, but now it feels like you're jumping through hoops. Well, actually, out of the 1,000 PS2 games, one of them had a patch. No, a lot did not get fixed. Show me the games, Max. Show me the games that got fixed. That didn't require you... that didn't require you to repurchase the goddamn game. Oh my god, Max, I lived through it. You know that, right? The only fucking games offhand that I can think of that got patches were fucking the few MMOs that existed. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. You had to buy the fucking game again. Patching was not really a fucking thing on PS2. It wasn't. Okay, so I'm sorry. A couple of people in one specific country with a few specific games had a few patches. You're right, that means the whole thing. Dude. I love you, man, but you're pissing me off. And even then, even with the patches you speak of, those are minor patches. You just did not see a game like No Man's Sky have a turnaround. They might make minor adjustments, but that was it. It wasn't like today where a bad game can become good. Okay, and Xbox wise, I can think of a few games that had DLC. Okay, Knights of the Republic 2. I'm sorry, no, wait, I'm sorry. Knights of the Republic had uh, a level you could get through Xbox Live. Splinter Cell, the original Splinter Cell, had 3 levels that you could get through Xbox Live, but those were levels, not a fucking update that overhauled the game. The game stayed exactly the same as it was. Like, it just didn't happen. If a game came out and it was broken, it was going to stay broken forever. Not to mention, as I've said 1,000 times, and I guess I'll fucking say a million more times before I'm through, PS2, Xbox, GameCube was the era of the movie game, which almost always fucking sucked. Oh my god! So, like, one game had some. Oh, fuck, dude.
What happened to your man in the room out there, Bouchard?
To Arno? You've got something to say about that?
Maybe. It might be linked to what happened to a friend of mine.
I doubt it. Get her out of here.
Do you know the name Eckhart?
Never heard of him.
Okay. You helped a friend of mine a while back. Werner von Croy.
Names don't mean a lot here. Even real ones. What did he want?
Maps and information on the Louvre.
I remember, 4 weeks ago. Wanted to take a coachload of Japanese tourists to see the Mona Lisa.
Once again, dude, you're taking a few fucking exceptions, and you're saying like it was a regular feature. It was not. And nowhere to the extent that they can patch a game now.
Easy, Bouchard. I lost that friend yesterday. Now I'm wanted for his murder.
There was a newscast about a monstrum killing earlier. What would you know about that?
Nothing that would interest you.
You'd be surprised how much the monstrum interests me.
My friend? The Louvre?
Yes, the academic. Wanted access to recent archaeological diggings inside the Louvre. I gave him contact. You want the same?
And more. I need 9mm protection, backpack, plastic explosive, stun packs. Paris isn't safe these days.
Who for? You obviously can't take care of yourself.
Do you have what I need?
I know who does. Daniel Wren. works out of the pawnbrokers on the corner of the Rue Saint-Marc and Cour la Seine.
No, it's not better. It's not better. It's not better. Because the core of the argument would be, would you like the game to be finished in a few months or never? Back then, it was never. There was just as many fucking broken games then. Like Angel of Darkness. Literally, I'm playing a fucking case study. If they had had patching then, like they do now, they would have fixed this game, turned it around, and gradually turned around the reception on the game.
A front, obviously.
Yes, Ren needs careful handling. But he can get you what you need if you know how to make the right approach.
What would you
Yeah,
suggest?
so you have to rebuy the entire game. That's a better solution.
Passports. You could deliver them for me.
Why not have one of your men deliver your passports?
Have no one to spare.
What happened to your man in the sick room back there? Was he delivering packages for you too?
Poor Arno. One of my toughest. The only survivor of...
So, free patch, rebuying the game at full price.
An interesting question. We don't know for sure yet.
The Paris Monstrum, perhaps?
We're looking into that. You should take care.
An automatic would help. You sold my friend Von Croy some hardware. I need the same.
That was then. We need all the firepower we can get. Ren is your man. Is it a deal?
Okay, deal.
Okay, we're gonna stop talking about this. I'm getting frustrated, and yeah. Oh my fucking god, yeah. GTA Vice City having massive glitches that can just destroy your games is mostly fine. Dude, that shit would be called fucking unacceptable in today's date. Rockstar would get fucking fleeced. Okay, whereas people barely even mention that for Vice City now. Can you imagine if they had a bug that deleted everybody's fucking saved games and then they made you rebuy the game at full price now? The outrage? But it just happened and nobody gave a shit back then. They weren't sued or nothing. Like, so if you can't see how it's changed, man, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Only 2 game-breaking bugs. Only 2. Well, since it's just 2 then, I'm sorry. I take back everything I said, Max. I mean, if it was 3... if it was 3, I don't know what I would do, but it's 2, so it's fine. Okay, like I said, we're not going to come to an amicable resolution on this, and I'm just going to get pissed off. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's my friend, and I give a shit about what he says, or maybe it's just because he's Australian. I don't know. Oh my fucking god! That makes it worse! That makes it fucking worse! Only the people who bought the game at launch were affected the most. Yeah, you mean like the day one customers? Well, let's fuck the people paying for the second wave. Dude. Okay, man, like... Oh my god. That's my problem with you, Max. Okay? I know you love older games. I get it. But you're too biased. You will fucking jump through any hoop to sit there and, say how old games are better, even if it's bullshit. And you know what, dude? If you want to say, I just like old games, and I think new games suck, okay. But don't make fucking bullshit excuses to try and justify that you liking it. Just say you like what you like and move on. Now you're just being fucking disingenuous, dog. Okay, so are you okay? Let's make an estimate. Are you 10% of games? 5%? It still goes back to exactly what I said. Exactly what I said, right? That they are the exception that proves the rule. Oh, fuck.
Looks like a way out.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't. Oh my god, dude. If you have to, do you understand how, like, you're proving our point, man? That if you have to search it up, and look for the specific examples, you're proving the point that it was extremely out of the blue and not the norm. Like, you get that, right? And give me one game, just one PS2 game that got a major overhaul through patches. A PS2 game that was fucking terrible that was then turned into a good game through patches alone. Just one. Okay? So even if they did do the patches, they were minor band-aids here and there. It wasn't the ability to turn a bad game good, which is exactly what I'm talking about. Give me a PS2 game that had an overhaul like No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk. Just one. What the fuck? And there's a fucking passcode thing. Yeah, if the game is too buggy, that makes it not a good game. Okay, I'm done talking about this. I am done talking about this. Okay, we're moving on. Let's talk about fucking anything else. Okay, dude, you're veering me into butthurt territory. trying to figure out what I'm missing. Oh, I picked up his wallet, and you have to examine his wallet. Okay, that's cool. 152 15328. Oh, is that not? Oh, did I? Fuck. Oh, wrong. Okay, my bad. 14529. 14529.
Werner obviously never had chance to collect it.
Like a quarter of the way through, I'd say, probably.
Damn it!
Oh, shit. Okay, it's one of those. Get the fuck out. Oh, no, okay. Even the fucking people who say that games are getting more expensive are wrong. They're not. AAA games have gotten more expensive, yeah, from inflation, which, by the way, has fucked everybody everywhere, so it's gonna fuck people who make games. But most importantly, it used to be that if you were on PS2, Xbox, GameCube, whatever, that you had to have the new sticker price, $50. Didn't matter what game you were, what game maker you were, you had to have $50. Okay? So, in the eyes of the consumer, it made it very, very hard for indie games to be justified purchase. And the ones that were purchased, or the indie games that did come out, were nowhere near what they are now. Like, you just didn't get indie games on console. You just didn't. What we consider low-grade budget PS2 games are still infinitely more than most indie games right now. And all games, even of lower budget, had to be the same price. Yeah, the indie scene has fucking exploded. Look at the fucking indie games in the 90s, which are and look at the fucking indie games now. It's turning into a whole market. But anyway, so what I was trying to say, not only have indie games exploded and are now more accessible than ever in modern gaming, but they can have a variety of price points. Okay, so yes, at the top end, games have gotten more expensive. But now, instead of, yeah, I agree with you there, Max. Xbox Live Arcade was the start of the golden age of indie games. Like, Braid, Dust. Yeah, I agree. And they gave them an open chance for indie people to get on consoles, and that opened the floodgates. Uh, uh, so, I'm trying to figure out the way to put it. Uh, Now, you can get games at all kinds of price points. Like the Tomb Raider collections. $30 for 3 games? You would not happen. You could not buy a new game with 3 compilations and pay $30. So now games are in a wide variety of prices. So there's actually freedom. So at the top end, games have gotten more expensive, but now that top end is the top end. It's not the only thing. Okay? On PS2, every game was the same price. Not talking about greatest hits. Every new game was the same price, 50. There wasn't like a whole market where here's this lower budget game that's 40. So at the tip top, it's gotten more expensive, but you have a wider range of options now. Or remasters. Fuck, dude, go back to PS3. If they did a remaster of a game, you had to buy the thing again at full fucking price. Now, like Days Gone Remastered, which, fuck me, I'm excited for that, by the way. $10 upgrade. Never would have happened. There would not be an upgrade fee. Oh, you want it again? You gotta fucking pay for the whole game. And yeah, okay, I believe in iterative sequels. I think we need to go back to making games that are smaller steps to make them more often. Okay? People are like, why does every game take 10 years to make? Because you demand that every game rips up the script to make something new. The reason why we got games at a much more frequent clip on PS2, PS3, is because they iterated. All the Ratchet and Clank games use the same code base and iterated from that. When you say every time you make a new game in a series, you have to throw away the engine, throw away the code, and build it from new, that takes a lot of fucking time. When you have iterative sequels, that's how they're able to cut down the time and release those games without sacrificing quality. So yeah, I would be totally fine with sequels that weren't radical overhauls, but made more consistent improvements. And it came out more consistently, like Far Cry. Everybody wants to shit on Far Cry, but they've had a Far Cry game about every 2 years without skipping a beat because they keep the core of Far Cry the same. That's cool. Well, not the fact that it's rough, but the fact that you have been involved. One 4 529. Yeah, I love Far Cry 6. I don't agree with people's sentiment at all. Then again, I pretty much love all Far Cry games, with the exception of 2.
Werner obviously never had a chance to collect it.
I don't dislike 2, it's just not for me. They focus too hard on realism and shit. I don't want to have to deal with fucking malaria and all that shit. Like, I know that's realistic. I don't care. Like, I get why people like Far Cry 2, but it's not for me. But just about every major Far Cry game I've liked. Like I said, I'm okay. No, Far Cry 6 actually made a huge sweeping changes, actually,
Looks like a way out.
to the point where fans are actually kind of contentious about it. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. They know their audience. That's the whole thing. People don't want Far Cry to be different. Like, critics might want Far Cry to be different.
Esteemed Cabal members, the hour of your reward grows ever closer.
But
As you know,
fans of Far Cry just want more Far Cry. That's what they don't understand.
our contact, Professor Von Croy, located the fourth one for us here in Paris. When we have this, we will reassemble in Prague. It is time to awaken the sleeper. Hopefully, we will be more successful this time. We are also closer to the fifth and last obscura painting in Prague.
Yeah, exactly.
We will gather at the Strahov. Gunderson.
I mean, it's the same fucking...
Dispatch your team for the fourth painting.
It's the same fucking thing, man.
Immediately.
Oh, hey, Felipe, it's good to see you, man. Oh, sweet, now she's in her classic outfit. I like that. Well, not classic-ish. Classic adjacent. Salute! Yeah, exactly.
I bet the rats love this.
Yeah, I'm guessing I can't go through there with that fucking fan on. Pretty much, yeah. All games can pretty much be distilled into a central loop. It's how they change up that loop.
It won't turn. My arms aren't strong enough.
Damn it, Laura. You should have done cardio before coming here. Fuck. Why did you skip arm day? Oh god. Yeah, see, I don't agree with that either. Mafia 3, like, that's the problem that I have with Mafia 3, and most people do, is that the main missions are great, but, like, the entire open world gameplay loop is insanely repetitive. Like, that's the problem that people have with fucking Mafia 3. So I don't really understand that. I mean, you know, you like what you like. But yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. And I would say that Far Cry is better because Far Cry at least has some story missions and shit that are good. You know, side quests that are actually shit. Whereas in Mafia 3, it's all just generic, you know, miscellaneous activities. There's nothing that's not like that. No, yeah, see, I don't agree with that at all. Not one fucking bit, man. I like what I like. Ubisoft is one of my favorite companies. I don't care if it's not a popular opinion. People can suck my right nut and make the left one jealous. Okay, well, usually when her strength isn't enough, she has to find someone to bash with her arm. Yeah, that is true. Just depends, you know. At least when you say...
Will take my weight.
Okay. At least when you say it, you mean it in the right way. There's some people who use that as an argument to dismiss anything they don't like. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're really a gamer. I know you don't mean it that way, but I'm saying some people are really fucking douchey about it. Ah, sweet. Can I saddle up against the wall right there? Yeah. I love Ocarina of Time. But having one open space in it where you run around is, fucking dumb.
It won't turn. My arms aren't strong enough.
God damn it, Laura. Oh, wait a minute. Like I said, Angel of Darkness is not perfect anymore, but I think Angel of Darkness has now gotten to the place where it's good. And I'm actually having fun playing it. Which is a damn sight better than it fucking was.
I can climb up on that.
None of them are open world. If anything, somebody said something that made a lot of sense.
It won't turn. My arms aren't strong enough.
Somebody said something that made a lot of sense. They're 3D Metroidvanias. That is probably a pretty fitting descriptor, okay? Having areas that you can go to in different orders does not make you open world. That's not how that fucking works. At all. Jesus. Okay, so that's a no. Oh my god, that's not open world either. That's like a hub design. I mean, so it's just like, it's either those. Oh my god, fuck me. Okay? It's a spectrum. They act like it's either the most linear game that ever lineared, or it's open world. Like, that's called a hub design. It's not. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. People are so fucking dumb. They're so fucking dumb. Every time I think that I've seen the depth of humanity's stupidity, they fucking surprise me. This game isn't a corridor? Well, it's open world! That's the type of energy they're giving with that. There's a big fucking difference between Deus Ex and fucking Far Cry. Yeah, I had to get off Reddit. I was on Reddit for a while, and then it pissed me off so badly I just said, fuck this. Okay, yeah. Once again, having some bigger areas does not an open world game make. Okay, that's like saying Final Fantasy 13 is open world because Grand Pulse has some areas you can run around with a chocobo. Or Final Fantasy 10 is open world because you can ride a chocobo around the plains and the Calmlands.
I think I'm strong enough to turn those valves.
But see, that's cool. That that's something they actually did add dialogue like that to tell you. So even if it's kind of stupid, the game at least lets you fucking know. Yeah. Yeah. No. God, no. Jesus. Oh my god. You know, I don't even know your boyfriend, and you're starting to make me fucking loathe him. I'm kidding, of course. Is it like a hate boning thing? Does he like say some shit that you don't agree with, and then you like hate fuck? You know? Like, yeah! Tell me your shitty gay opinion! Ah! I think that Skyrim is like Breath of the Wild because Skyrim has grass and Breath of the Wild has grass. Oh, I'm gonna come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. uh, uh, I think that all games are inherently political. Ah! Uh, like, I fucking hate people like that who actually think that all art's political. I don't really watch any sports, to tell you the truth. So I'm probably the wrong opinion on that one. Yeah, he's probably just trying to stir you up, talk shit. Probably. Some trash talking comes with the territory for guys. Like, I mean, is this perfect? No. But, like, I'm actually having fun playing Angel Darkness. And like I said, they're probably going to further improve it with post-launch patches. So,
I can climb up on that.
can I climb that? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, no. No. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, okay. Okay, looks like that's a shortcut back down. And what about that? I'll have to see where that goes.
I think I can make that jump. I really just depends on you. And give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, I hope it goes well. And it doesn't fling you over a mountain.
I can smell oil. I'd better be careful. I think this is the place. Better check the map. Dive, girl. Dive.
Oh, okay, I had to turn off the gas beforehand. That's my bad.
I think this is the place. Better check the map.
Oh, okay, the map tells me which one. Oh, I put in the wrong one. That's... Yeah, okay. The Louvre. It's a fun word to say. The Louvre. The Louvre.
Dive, girl. Dive.
ILL. Oh, okay, I gotta go the long way. Oh, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, it looks good. It's being made by a small, like, one-man team. Am I doing that right or wrong? Or oh, I'm fucking dumb. That's my bad. I could have just climbed up there and grabbed the pipe.
I have a non-lethal weapon. This will help me get past the guards.
Hé, vous, plus un geste!
I'm not strong enough.
Shimmy, shimmy, shake. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Yeah, this famous in the original game. Just to be funny, they took one of the faces of the game developers and put him on the Mona Lisa.
My legs feel stronger.
Yeah.
Hé, vous, plus un geste!
You're okay. Okay.
I'm not strong enough.
Y a plus personne.
I'm not strong enough.
Well, see, Laura, you just have to believe in yourself. Oh, shit, yeah, that's on me. For every time there was a PS2 game that had a weird fascination with a grip meter, I would have $2, which isn't much, but it's weird that I had it twice.
I feel stronger now.
I don't know what's worse, having you do the grip shit in this game and figure out randomly what increases it, or having you sit there and have to grind out fucking pull-ups in Metal Gear Solid 2 for fucking ages. You probably will. Kirby games usually come out fairly often. It's not like Metroid where, you know, a decade might pass without any fucking news. Like, we usually get Kirby games on a pretty regular basis. Well, I think they said it was the best-selling... yeah. I think they said that the new Kirby was the best-selling Kirby ever. So... I think they're probably going to listen to, oh, hey, people like this. Well, they would if they're smart, anyway.
Hey,
You're okay. You're okay.
Ah, fausse alerte.
It won't open.
Hé!
Oh, fuck yeah. I can dual wield pistols now, which is also something they restored.
Ah, fausse alerte.
Well, Mademoiselle keeps a tidy office.
14639.
The 5 Obscura engravings. Ah, details about the Obscura engravings. It says here that all 5 contain encrypted maps of a painting's secret location. Now that could be useful. Obscura paintings. There's information here on the Obscura paintings. It says there were 5 images painted on thick wooden bases, like Russian icons, I guess. They were created by the black alchemist Peter van Eckhart in the 13 or 1400s. Together, the 5 paintings hide something called the Sanglyph, or the blood sign. I wonder what that does. The paintings were seized by the Lux Veritatis from Eckhart and painted over with religious imagery. I wonder who the Lux Veritatis were. It says each painting has a metallic symbol of power built into it. So that's why Eckhart wants the paintings. Brother Obscura. Here's information on the artist who painted over the original images, Brother Obscura. It says he was ordered to disguise the Black Alchemist's paintings with religious imagery. Then the paintings were hidden. He made secret copies of the paintings, sketches, and hid them too. They became known as the Obscura engravings. This is the security pass I need.
Sweet. Yeah. Definitely is a very pretty game. Yeah, I agree. First game had a lot too.
Hé, vous, plus un geste. Y a plus personne.
Archaeological dig.
Hé, vous, plus un geste. Y a plus personne. On ne bouge plus.
What's cool? Nope. Oh, that's cool. When I get around to playing Dragon Song 2, I'm going to play a cat person. I wonder if that'll make any difference, if they'll still treat me like an outsider. It's like in Morrowind, outsider, and you just turn up as a fucking, a cat person? A beast friend? Yeah. Yeah. Gives the option to play as a cat. Of course I want to be a fucking cat. I was playing as a fucking Khajiit in the Elder Scrolls. You fucked with the wrong person, Bat. No, almost. What? Or do I just have to... Okay, hold on, let me see. Let's see. Oh, almost. Go on. Oh, jeez. Never mind. Yeah, that's my bad. Thought I had to make that jump. Like, why is this jump so tricky? It's because I was supposed to climb around the thing. That's on me. Oh, there's a switch I supposed to turn there. That's my bad. Ah, okay. That's cool. All right. I hope you have a great day.
My strength is increasing.
Fucking A, shotgun, baby. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to end this part here. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for watching.